It's time once again for a powerful mix of fitness, focus, and philosophy. Philosophy? That's right. Kick back and get ready for your host. Wisdom keeps her fit mentally. Squats keep her fit and fine physically. Yes, I said fine. Tune in and prepare to challenge your body and your mind with Professor Kristen, Hester. You'll think better, you'll live smartly, and all thanks to Kristen teaching us right now how to squat wisely. And now here's Professor Kristen, Hester.
Hello, guys, and thank you for checking out this really quick and fast episode of Squat Wisely. This message will not be for everyone. I'm going to use the F word, meaning fat, not to be offensive, but to cater to a very specific audience of people who needs to be reminded of the power that they have within themselves to change their situation. I'm going to drop some really brief wisdom today. The past couple of days, my throat has been sore, and I've been fighting off those cold symptoms. And the more that I speak, the worse that I make it. So I want to be really brief, really short, as best that I can be. And I hope that you'll enjoy the episode, even though it won't be that long. I'm going to call this episode, You're Fat, Now What? You're fat, now what? The reason why I want to talk about this topic is because I really want to encourage people to eliminate the excuses in their lives that they use to justify why they can't take steps forward when it comes to their self-care and their health. Oftentimes you'll hear people say, I know I need to lose weight. I know I've gained weight, but I can't afford to eat healthy. I can't afford a gym membership. I can't afford a personal trainer. They are very focused on the excuses. But I want to destroy most of those common excuses in this very brief episode today. Yes, I am a fitness professional. I am a personal trainer. But the reality is, you don't need a personal trainer in order to lose weight. You don't need a gym membership in order to lose weight. You don't need to spend over $100 a week on healthy groceries in order to lose weight. The only thing you need to really conquer your fitness goals, your health goals, is a willing and made up mind. Some of you may have been listening to the podcast for a while, and maybe you guys recall the episode where I mentioned I had a personal trainer that quit on me. So when my personal trainer quit on me, did that mean that I need to now quit on myself? Was my goal based on having a cheerleader, or was it based on motivation that was really deep within me to see that goal through? Many of us every single day, whether we're eating all of the donuts we can find, drinking all of the soda we can find, eating all of the fried foods that we can find, with each plate, mentally, a lot of you guys say, I don't need this. I've been around people who've said that I don't need to be eating this. But yet they still proceed to eat it. See, when people ask me questions as a personal trainer, they want my opinion about diet. And truth be told, there is this thing where personal trainers are not nutritionists. So they're not really supposed to give, meal plans. We can give advice. And the main advice that I give people is to embrace common sense. You are more powerful than you realize. The steps that you took to gain the weight, you need that same level of consistency to lose it. You know that you're fat. So now what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to fill your plate with food that you know you should not be ingesting? Or are you going to be mindful? And are you going to ask yourself, does this plate lead to the person that I want to be? Or does it further fuel the person that I don't want to be? everything begins and ends with you. Yes, a lot of people out here will hire a personal trainer. But so many people who pay that money to hire a personal trainer, as soon as the session has ended, they basically throw their money away by the habits they keep beyond the personal training session. See, you can't pay your way to consistent results. Regardless of what your income is, regardless of how much money you're willing to kick out on a gym membership, if you are not personally committed and consistent, you'll never see the results. So now that you know that you're fat, you now know that you have the power to turn it around. So every time you eat some food, ask yourself, does this lead to the results I want? Or does it further fuel the results I don't want? Can I take a walk in my neighborhood? Can I go on YouTube and pull up a workout video and do it right there in my house? See, when you have a willing and made up mind, you're not worried about the cost of a gym membership. You're not worried about the cost of a personal trainer because you already know there is an abundance of free resources that will get you to the results that you want. So I want you to embrace that, make things happen in your life, and be your own cheerleader. And that way, whether people are there or not there, you still have yourself. And the results you desire will soon follow. Guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode. I hope you got something out of it, even though it was really quick. And I'll be back next time to do it all over again.
Your ears have been listening to the insightful Squat Wisely podcast with Kristen Hester. Kristen is a fitness professional, philosophy professor, and powerful motivational speaker in Atlanta, Georgia. Each week, she delivers wisdom that will inspire and enlighten you to lead a mentally and physically fit lifestyle. Be sure to tune in next time for another dose of much-needed wisdom for the body and the mind.